All right, guys, welcome back. Chief Kirk for Kravology. So this week, it's inside defense, and specifically what happens at contact or touch when you make your inside defense. I want to point out two things. One, how to make the proper inside defense, specifically what the hand and elbow are doing. And number two, what should happen at contact. Check it out. So we're talking about inside defense, the right straight punch. I think you know when you set up, you have your stance and your hands are set up so that you have a window here. And one of the keys to inside defense and setting up is to allow the hand to exist in front of the shoulder here and the elbow to be relatively close, what we call on the shelf, or like it was sitting on the shelf with the ribs without the elbow actually touching. And when the elbow is sitting on the shelf, it allows me to do a second thing, which is to shoot my elbow to the center line this way. So one, set up. Two, elbow and hand shoot. And three, I make a strong connection so that I'm the sole owner of the center line. Redirection happens at contact. You will see people do things where they drift left when they make inside defense. You will even see people drift left and then try to punch back right, which is, guys, it's incorrect and it's a little bit ridiculous. I'm not setting up my elbow out here. This is too much. I'm not going left to right. I'm setting up with my elbow. So if you put a bar across your chest and put your elbow on it, you're now on the shelf. From the shelf, you shoot your elbow to the center line with your hand facing the opposite shoulder, and you have good structure to be able to make a defense. When you do this, you can look around your hand. You can clear. The other hand is sort of what we call Pledge of Allegiance or on your heart. As you clear, step in and make a powerful counterattack. So two things happen here as an end result. One is you make a clean redirection, or you have the structure to absorb if you have a lot of contact. The other thing that happens is this: you are set up in a stance structurally with your platforms and weight in your feet to make a powerful counterattack. What is the point of doing something like this and bailing out and punching that way? It is not a good idea. You will not end the fight that way. Structurally, it's wrong. Under stress, you can lose your balance, you can trip. Do things that make sense, break them down in your facility, in your training area, and make sure that you're leveraging speed, power, and balance in your defense and in your counterattack. Okay, so I'm gonna bring James in. I'm gonna walk you through what this looks like. Notice my elbow set up where it's supposed to be. I'm in a fighting stance, and I'm on the shelf. James is set up as well. As his punch slowly comes in, my elbow only moves, right here to this position. It only comes out to here, so it looks like this. From there, my shoulder's reinforced to my feet, and I've already made redirection. If you think about it in 3 steps, it's set up, shift the elbow to the center line, and then it is hand facing the opposite shoulder, reinforced with your body all the way back to the floor. So we're gonna do a couple of demos. He'll go fast. You'll see me just shoot my hand in quickly. And what I want you to notice is this: I'm shooting my hand in and pulling it away because the redirection is made at contact. I'm not trying to force his hand over. So as a negative demonstration, I'm not doing something like this. I'm not slapping at his hand. I'm not bailing out and punching back. I'm making a very small movement, and you'll see my hand do this and come back. Looks like this. I'm just making a very small movement. That's all you have to do to redirect if you're the sole owner of the center line. If you're not the sole owner, you're gonna ride the punch and you're gonna pull your head left and things are gonna deteriorate from there. Okay guys, so remember, for a powerful and effective inside defense against right straight punch, make sure you set up properly, make sure you send the elbow with the hand, and make sure at contact you're getting a powerful redirection. If you do these 3 things, you're gonna be a lot more effective at inside defense. You're gonna be better late and early and in between. You also have a very strong foundation for straight stab, which we will cover next week. All right guys, as always, thanks for watching. Remember to send us your questions or comments. Remember to subscribe and walk in peace.